In the quiet suburbs of Indiana, USA, sits a modest 2-story house with white siding and a red front door. For the Parker family, it was meant to be a fresh start. But what was captured on their security camera one cold November night would become the beginning of a terrifying mystery. It started with small things: lights flickering, whispers in empty rooms, the feeling of being watched. The Parkers tried to ignore it, brushing it off as stress or faulty wiring. But one evening, while reviewing footage from their new outdoor security camera, they saw something they couldn't explain. At exactly 3:14 a.m., a tall, shadowy figure appeared outside their second-story window, a window with no balcony, ledge, or tree nearby. The figure stood perfectly still for 8 full seconds before vanishing into thin air. They checked the footage again. There was no sign of forced entry, no physical trace left behind. But the figure was there, pale, elongated, with hollow eye sockets and a dark, mouthless face. It didn't move. It didn't blink. It only watched. When the footage was posted online, skeptics dismissed it as a trick of the light, a glitch, or even a prank. But local residents told another story. A woman from the neighborhood claimed the house was built near the site of a 19th century asylum. Others remembered a previous owner who was found dead inside, having apparently spoken of a man in the window weeks before his death. The Parkers, shaken but determined, installed motion detectors and began keeping a log of strange activity. Over the next few months, the sensors would trigger randomly between 3 and 4 a.m. Sometimes they'd hear tapping sounds, always from the upstairs windows, and always followed by that same chilling sensation. They were not alone. Eventually, the family moved out. The house sits empty now. Some nights, the neighbors say, you can still see a shadow in the second-story window, standing still, silently watching the street below. Was it a spirit, a residual haunting, or something darker? A presence tied to the land itself? Whatever it was, one thing is certain: the camera didn't lie.